Hello. I have nothing to say. Kate, what would you like to say?
Lex is gonna fight me at 6 p.m. in the dirt lot. For things said off camera.
Oh.
We fight in the Diddy's
And
parking lot.
and
In the
he's
what
gonna
parking lot?
lose.
Diddy's parking lot?
Denny's.
That's what I
In the
heard.
Diddy's
Where'd
parking
you-
lot?
Whoa, Lex, whoa, why'd you have to take it there?
Whoa, hey.
Whoa,
Hey, I don't feel safe as a woman.
Whoa, what did you say? I don't even hear what you said. What?
Anyway, yeah, go check out my Redbubble or else.
Actually, tonight, don't do it.
Wow.
Oh, shit.
Take business away from. Wait, take business away from small businesses.
Shop at Target.
Yeah, shop at Target.
We don't.
Go
Not
to
affiliated. No,
Go to Walmart.
Not sponsored.
not sponsored.
No, shop
Yeah.
small. Shop
Unless,
small.
unless,
No.
buddy's buddy.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Sometimes.
No. No.
Capitalism.
No.
Business?
Oh,
That's it.
that's why Mr. Moneybags is the best character in Spyro. All right. Does anyone else get that reference? I feel like that's just a reference that didn't land.
No,
You know?
I've never played Spyro.
I thought Mr. Moneybags was the Monopoly man.
There's also a character in. One second, hold on.
This is getting dropped in chat. for
One second,
sure.
hold on. Fucking knew it.
For our podcast listeners, Justin is searching up a picture of Mr. Moneybags from Spyro.
My
And we
apologies.
are all
His
going to see
name-
it in our Discord
His name is
chat.
just Moneybags.
Oh, okay.
Not the wiki page.
Just the okay.
Spyro
Justin's
wiki?
dropped the wiki page.
I have
Didn't
the,
even copy
I
and
have the
paste the picture.
Spyro wiki bookmarked.
Lex, why does this kind of look like you though?
Because I got shmoney. That's why.
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't.
Mm-hmm.
I
Sure.
don't look like a. I.
We'll just leave it at that. Now he's thinking
mean,
about it.
You're the only
I'm
person.
trying to
Who's,
find
you're
it.
the only person who's dressed up as a bear on stream.
What? How? Where? Oh, I've dressed up as a
Yeah.
I just said I've dressed up. I was like, that's Sam. If we're throwing those labels around, Sam's bear material. Sam and Justin
I
are
think Sam
bears.
is
I'm not a
strangely
okay.
honored.
See? No, if
take
I
it.
well, actually, I upgraded. I'm a wolf now. Whatever the fuck that means. It's an upgrade from an
No.
otter.
Wait a minute. The overlap with the furry community is much stronger than I thought.
It is. It's so scarily overlappy.
I didn't realize there were this many animal references. I thought there was just a bear. I think the otter was one.
Yeah.
Nope.
That's the only two I know.
You
I
got
did not
otter,
know
you got
wolves were a
wolf, you
thing.
got bear, you got cub. Cub is just a smaller bear.
Well, okay,
Younger.
that's a subset. That makes sense. Yeah.
What about dragon?
They're-
When a twink and a bear have a baby, they have a cub.
That is not too
When-
far from it. Yeah.
There's also
A dragon?
If
Scalies.
you do kind of the Venn diagram where those come together is in the leather community.
Oh god, then you got a whole
Leather
that's-
daddies.
You
Well, I
got
walked
puppy
outside
play, all
one-
that. Like
I walked outside. I live next to a 4 a.m. leather bar, and I walked outside to go to work at 5 one morning. And there's a guy smoking a cigarette, and I looked down at his hand and followed a chain, a leash that came all the way up to another man's neck with a
Hell
dog.
yeah.
mouth. And I was like,
trade him right.
keep rocking in the free world.
Did he bark at you?
I hope so.
No one barked at me.
That's a shame.
Well,
Pretty
then
pleasant.
you didn't live the right experience. You should have walked in. You would have got barked at, then you leave.
Well, I believe that that one the mask was on. I don't think.
Yes.
Oh, he was awesome. Yeah. Okay. Anyway,
Have you ever seen human dog shows? Anyways, last we left off, because we're still recording. Stuff happened. In a nutshell. Some people teleported, split up, went to a desert. Went underground, moved through a weird dungeon that kept changing and adapting and changing and shifting and changing and shifting. That I definitely didn't rip off rooms from other modules. And as the lunatics continued their little trip through the dungeon, they encountered a golem covered in runes, and it seemed to have some fun little magical capabilities with its big old sword. But that's really not what's important right now. What is important is currently we find the funky casuals floating in the middle of a frigid ocean somewhere off the coast of Lunadir. It is nothing but cold, freezing ocean in all directions. You can see a few icebergs floating off in the distance, and the sudden shock of the freezing water instantly numbs. You can easily ascertain you have a few minutes before you succumb to hypothermia. So you're all just instantly plunged into the middle of essentially the Arctic Ocean.
Oops.
Uh,
Sorry about that.
so point of order before we get
Mhm.
too deep into it. Grin has a staff of frost, which gives him resistance to cold.
You
Does
can also
include-
fly and get out of
Yes.
the water. So you're
Exactly.
you're fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody else
all
is
right.
just freezing their asses off while you're just chilling.
Vonkar has resistance to cold.
You're fine
Right
too
now?
then.
All right.
So 3 of the 5 are very cold. Monka, you're just
Oh.
treading water.
Mm-hmm.
Ow.
I have. How do I not have anything that helps in this situation?
Which way does we need to go?
Oh goodness. Oh jeez, do we have anything?
Wait, which way is the sun going? Is it overcast or do we see a sun?
Let's find out. It is overcast.
Okay, good. Because also, if I'm living story truth, I don't know that I'm a character who would be too familiar with sun directing.
Oh, right, underground. Yeah. Yeah, it's overcast. It's kind of blowing snow.
First thing I would like to do is just do a divine sense.
Nothing.
Just in the immediate area.
Nothing.
Great. Just wanted to get that out of the way.
You do see a humpback whale breach in the distance.
Ooh. Do I have anything? I do not have speak with animals.
Justin, I'm going to do something. I'm going to use something for fun.
Yeah.
Because I also have boots of flying, but I'm sure that doesn't really help the cold too much. But I'm gonna put on this hair growth tonic that I had,
Okay.
Elven hair growth tonic, in hopes to maybe grow some hair, a little bit, like maybe a fine fuzz, to keep me a little more warm.
Like rubbing it on your... Where are you rubbing it exactly?
We can leave.
Honestly, just my neck, like just a hairy neck. Just give myself a nice neck beard.
Okay, so you guys watch as Torture rubs this, like, hair tonic all over his neck, and within seconds, he basically just has a perfectly cylindrical turtleneck, but only the neck part of just white hair that just goes...
Awful.
And it's meant for, like, head hair, so it looks like Torture's head hair coming out of his neck.
Gross. DM,
Yeah.
how long do you think we have before something not great happens?
Like what? Like con saves?
I need a casting time of a minute. Actually, wait. Does that supersede that? No. Oh, wait. The spell simply takes effect. It does not meet any requirements in that spell, including additional components. Can I use my wish spell to duplicate a wind walk?
Yes.
Okay. I will do that. Sorry, Abe. I will one day change you. It will not be today, though. So I'm going to use wind walk. We all immediately turn into gaseous forms, and we appear as wisps of clouds. Don't forget.
I'll let everyone describe what cloud they look. Or do you? Or does
we
sorry.
also have telepathic. We also have telepathic bond up, so we're bonded.
Oh
We
wait,
did that before we left.
wait. Hold on. I have polymorph.
Okay.
So then do something. We got you.
What do you want to polymorph?
I want to polymorph Antier into a blue whale. Because I just saw one. I know they exist.
Right. Right.
You saw humpback whale.
Humpback whale. Sorry.
Big enough.
Yeah, of course.
Still 100 feet long. Is Antir gonna make a save to resist it?
I don't know.
Because that would be funny.
No, I was thinking. What happened to our statuette of the funky monkey or the monkey funky or whatever it was? Who has that? I used to have it.
This isn't the funky casuals.
Who are we?
No, we are the.
Oh, we
We
are.
are the funky casuals.
We are the funky casuals.
That's what I said. I was like, wait, because Andrew used because I had the marrow stat block for a while on my character sheet because the funky could turn into a marrow, but I don't remember what. Anyway, okay, I
We are
will
not the
turn
Fast and the
into.
Furious, we are the
If
funky
Grin
casuals.
says that he's going to turn me into something that will help, I will allow it. The moment I turn into a fucking whale, I'm going to be pissed.
Okay. I think I'm gonna turn into something that can help us. You ready?
Sure.
And Answer, you feel yourself turn into a humpback whale.
I have a sperm whale. Can I use that stat block?
Yeah.
So
Okay.
So he uses the whip, and it like wraps around you, covers you, and as he like pulls it back, it spins you around, and like spins you like a magical girl transformation. Spin.
Sailor Moon.
It's like, oh, I'm about to be something fucking elegant. Big fucking flipper out of one arm. What the fuck is that? Head elongates. Wait.
Legs
Like in the
vibrate.
Animorphs, the very beginning, before they're good at transforming.
Yeah.
If I could draw,
Full panic attack.
If I could draw, I would draw an Animorphs book cover of Antir turning into a humpback whale.
Perfect.
So you're now a humpback whale.
All right.
And I believe with polymorph, it does replace your intelligence stat, your intelligence, wisdom, and charisma stats.
I have a high wisdom, low intelligence. I have a 3 intelligence.
So you're just a whale right now.
Which is really weird because I do have telepathic bond up. So you'd probably just hear like really weird
Whale song.
Yeah. Ooh, I'm fucking killing that sprite next to the
You're all surrounded by Antir, and all of a sudden Antir turns to a whale, and the water displacement is insane.
Get up on top if we can. Scramble up.
Yeah, before that happens, I would like the only two that don't have cold resistance now to make con saves. So Hopper and Torger.
Telepathic bond stays up on Antier 2 because my intelligence, or it stays because my intelligence score is above a 2. It's a 3.
Nice.
Am I within 10 feet of Grin to get that paladin bonus?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Okay, what's that bonus?
The paladin bonus is 5.
All right, that's an 18 total.
That succeeds.
17 total.
Succeeds. You both don't get a level of exhaustion from the cold. And you can see if you can clamber up onto the back of this whale.
Start doing calisthenics like Bear Grylls to stay warm.
Hopper join.
Hell yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Grin will fly down and rest on Antier's back and pat it and be like, "You're a very pretty whale."
Okay. You can mental brain. I don't. We're going. What direction? I don't know. Can I? Huh.
Yeah.
Whales know. Whales, I believe, have like a polar.
I have echolocation,
Mm-hmm.
and I get blind sight
Mm-hmm.
with that,
Mm-hmm.
and then I have advantage on. That doesn't seem like it would help.
I'm willing to bet with the amount of whales that get beached that a whale can find a beach.
Oh, can I try to find? Can I go? Can I like toward the one that Gren saw? Come back.
Sure. Are you getting the momentum?
I'm about to fight
are you
this one.
getting whale speed momentum? Or are you just going along the surface of the water so these people don't get submerged?
I'm going above the water.
Okay, so it's going to be a little bit slower.
Get in my mouth. I won't eat you.
Sounds like somebody who was going to eat us would say.
Trust me, Grit, especially you.
You all just hear.
But I will be trying to
a whale
find that
has
one.
no language, so you're just hearing.
Nope. Yep. So using my sonar, whatever communications, my whale song. I almost said bail song. My whale song. I'm going to try to communicate with the other one that passed by, and just say, "Land."
Okay. You swim in the direction of the other humpback whale, and it eventually turns and starts coming back. Like, in the distance, you can hear its call.
Why the fuck am I always the one that communicates with the fucking animals? We have a goddamn rabbit in this group, and
You're
I'm
the
one
Disney
having a
princess of the group.
Literally,
You are the Disney princess.
y'all get. Well, actually, Flitz was my own fault.
But yeah, eventually the whale it gets like this to you. It's like
Like side because you got to look at it.
Yeah.
They
Oh,
have yeah.
I can feel it calling.
Don't you fucking! I was about to say. If just you make this thing a horny fucking whale, I'm gonna attack.
Sam.
I'm gonna attack.
Sam, roll me a D100.
Sam, roll right.
Roll right. I can roll 1 to 100. So, the dice interface changed. Roll.
Rolled a 69.
Close.
One off. I rolled a 70.
Too damn close. Oh, they did change that.
Hello.
Land,
How you
please.
doing?
Yeah, land, please.
You
Oh, God.
up?
Clearly.
Land? You looking for land?
Yes, island, singular.
You land?
Which one?
Oh, fuck. Desolation.
Northeast.
Can you point the direction?
No.
Great.
Follow me.
You want to hold fins?
No.
Well, okay. I tried, y'all. Sorry.
And the whale starts swimming.
I tried to play it. I'll follow along. And then telepathic bond, you'll get like
And the whale does this though.
going.
It dives.
Oh, I'm gonna be going a lot fucking slower than it. You're gonna hear in your heads, Hold on. And I'm gonna. Oh God, no, because some of these people aren't cold resistant. Okay, as crazy as it sounds, I know it sounds crazy, but bear with me. I think the two people who don't have cold resistance, you need to go in my mouth. You need to go in my mouth.
I'll be honest.
Because
That's so convenient for you, isn't it?
Unfortunately, how are you going to communicate that?
So we start to dive. Mr. Hopper, you wants to fly above?
If it is not inconvenient for
Okay.
you, we can. Oh fuck!
I scoop.
Ah!
This gets to be my arms now.
oh, Grim could fly too. It's only Von Car
I mean,
that has to.
if you're dashing, you're moving at 120, and this whale that you're following is moving at 120.
Yeah. So I'm gonna be. It's gonna tucker me out for sure, even with winged boots. But I'm also a monk.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can just
Got
you'll
them
see where we're
people.
angled. If y'all want to
It's,
go, y'all might get it to see it before I do.
It's 140. That's
Oh,
what I can do if I dash because I have 70.
Nice. Well, there it is.
so you'll be outpacing us slightly. Von Car, are you comfortable just to hold on?
Yeah, sure, should be fine.
Okay. I will.
I mean, if anyone, Vonkar is the most likely to be able to hang on.
It's true. I will submerge.
Okay, so Vonkar, because the whale you can't understand what the whale says.
Mm-hmm.
You're sitting on the back of the whale, and all of a sudden you see your friends begin to. Everyone sees the whale beginning to dive. So those with flight begin to lift up, as Vonkar alone on the back of this whale answer under the water.
Hold breath.
Do you occasionally like breach so the flyers can see where you're going?
I technically have to every 90 minutes.
Oh,
But I will do it more often for.
minutes.
yeah.
If Vonkar pats me,
Yeah.
he'll
Perfect.
submerge. He'll go up for Vonkar, so it'll probably be like every
what's your
couple
con,
minutes.
What's your con modifier?
5.
Every 5 minutes, Vonkar needs to catch his breath.
Perfect.
So he's
Okay.
holding his breath for
That works.
5 minutes at a time.
Yeah. 20 Constitution, baby.
So the flyers
Nice.
are like moving along. You can see eventually the three of you don't see the whale, and then for about 5 minutes later, it breaches with Vonkar on the back.
So once you see one breaching that isn't wearing Vonkar, you know you're not following the right way.
Yeah. Sir, Grin's just like, Sir Majestic.
I never saw this entry in the Free Willy franchise.
Back underwater, continuing to swim. The whale up ahead is moving fast. It's swimming through this frigid ocean. You all pass by icebergs floating around and whatnot. Answer, as you're diving as a whale, you kind of spot something off to the right. It's a little sunken down. This continent used to be Dragon's Beard, and you are currently swimming past your old tower. Just sunken under the water.
Oh, he doesn't know that.
I mean, you can see it. You partially recognize it.
My intelligence at 3. The
Yeah,
fuck is that? I think there would be a moment where Antir
still
probably like
Antir,
subconscious. Yeah,
partially.
Antir will like
Just
loop
hold.
it.
Okay.
It probably has been some time since. I mean, it's been a fucking long time since he's been back. He'll loop it and then keep going.
Cool. You breach again. Keep going. How long does polymorph last for?
This polymorph lasts for, I believe, an hour, which is
Okay.
pretty good.
Does anyone remember how many miles we were away from Desolation Isle? Because I had to roll for it with the teleport spell, and then he was like,
I don't think you told us.
Wait.
I think you left it up like we just couldn't see it.
I think we had.
so I don't think I kept track of that number.
6.
6 miles?
You know what? It was 7. Because I went and I remember rolling for it. I rolled a 55.
Yeah.
Then you made me roll a 2. I don't know why. And then a 7. So it was 7 miles away that we were. But Sam was close.
Cool.
6-7.
Distance is
Gross.
off target is 1d10 times 1d10% of the distance that was traveled.
Oh, is it 1d10 times
1d10%.
10?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, whatever.
Are we 70 miles? Wouldn't we be on that? We'd be like on the other continent, wouldn't we? I don't know how far away this continent is.
77. Keep swimming.
Queso with me.
We're coming up to the... And you see the whale just suddenly disappear.
Oh, fuck.
The whale was about 60 feet ahead of you, and it stopped talking, and it got to a certain point and just disappeared. And then I would like the people up in the air to make perception checks, please. So
You
that's
got it.
Hopper, Grin, and Torger. Should probably change the
My
background
second
so I don't
3
get
of the
confused.
night for a 13.
Ooh.
Or for 15, sorry.
17. I've
I-
got the eyes of a hawk.
I also got a 17. Natural 16.
Oh, excellent. Sorry, I should have put it to the Funky Casuals overlay, and I never did that. So things are confusing me slightly. The only people I don't have to move is Sam, because he's somehow miraculously on Von Car's spot already.
You know how I do.
Sam's just out here being a DM's DM.
I got
Or a
you.
DM's player.
I got you.
You always need one.
Yeah.
All right. Can't find Caleb though. That's unfortunate. So
No! Torture!
Torture's just not here. Torture escaped. Torture's safe at home.
Torture escaped the narrative.
Doing karate with his only friends.
Back in the barbershop,
Um,
sweeping up hair,
okay.
doing sick cuts.
What did everybody in the air get for perception?
15 for Hopper.
And 17 for Torture.
Okay.
17 for Gren.
Luckily, you don't have to roll high to see a full-grown humpback whale be ripped out of the water, float in the air for a few seconds before being ripped in half by an invisible something or other and then tossed into the ocean. And as the flyers get close enough, you can see beyond this is like a mist wall, but the mist is like almost like a dark gray of black, and it slowly begins to part, revealing a beach.
Taka!
So guys, you guys see that? That didn't look good.
Yeah,
That
don't
did
say
not
how
look
you
good
miss.
indeed.
How do you miss a fucking whale getting ripped in half? Like paper. Stop! Message, stop!
Andrew, in your head you hear Torture just go, "Stop!"
Swimming. Back up, back up. Sir, breach!
I like do like a weird turn into like through the roundabout.
You breach just as the whale parts are like landing in the water and beginning to sink. And it'd be about this time that your polymorph fades.
Oh.
Von Car's just on my back.
Yeah.
It just immediately just dunks Santi right into the water. On Antier's shoulders, just sitting there. Von Car's above water, just drowning Antier.
So you're like a really lopsided game of chicken.
Yep.
Get
I've been that kid
off
on the bottom before.
Hell
I
yeah.
will
Yeah.
wiggle my ass out.
You can see, and then you and Volkar can see the beach through this like curtain of black mist, about maybe 60 feet.
What the hell's what happened?
I don't
I
know.
don't
Something
know.
got torn in half. Our other whale friend got torn in half, so
Oh no.
but like something lifted it up and then tore it in half. Something invisible.
And now everyone can make perception checks again, please.
Can I cast True Seeing on myself?
You can.
28 perception for Hopper.
Jesus, 22.
Wait, someone rolled a dice and it showed up on my screen.
Is that a new thing that's happening?
I don't know. They rolled a 19.
I
It
know
was a
they-
black dice.
I know they changed.
No, that was mine, I think.
They changed a lot
Yeah.
of stuff with D&D Beyond. Some for
Maybe it's
some
because I have
for
it
the
set
better.
to rolling to everyone.
Uh,
But
That's
the other
awesome.
option is roll to DM. So,
I have rolled to everyone too.
Yeah, who
weird.
knows what's going on?
I wonder where it showed up. That's awesome. I was just like,
Weird,
oh,
yeah.
cool.
So Hopper, you got a what?
28.
Grin.
I forgot. Let me see.
Cool.
6.
Vonkar.
22.
Torger.
11.
Andrew, you have true seeing, so no perception check needed for you.
Oh, I rolled a
Um,
22 just in case.
So the rest of you just see this kind of, except for Torger and Grin, Hopper and Vonkar, you see the mist like move, and there's like a shape in the mist moving. Like something large is actually causing this mist wall, or at least part of the mist wall. Antier, with your true seeing, there is actually this colossal creature in the mist. It's a sort of serpent slash dragon slash tempest like being, but made of pure shadow, and it is just circling within that mist wall. And you can see it with the true seeing because it is just naturally invisible, but you see its true form of this like weird leviathan almost.
Okay, I will report what you just described to the others. Serpent dragon flying thing, a leviathan potentially is creating or is swimming within the storm.
I meant to say it's like part of that mist wall.
Okay, so it's
fully
almost like
contained- it's fully contained within that mist wall.
okay, and it seems like it's part of it's within this misty wall. So we might want to be cautious.
I mean, aren't we just gonna have to fight it?
We could try talking to it.
You
I
can
don't
try
speak.
talking to it.
I don't speak Draconic. It's invisible. I can only see it because I have the ability to peer
Basically,
through that veil.
Antier, this is what you saw, but made of black mist.
Oh yeah, that's fucking scary. I don't know if it's going to want to talk to us, so
Is there a possible way for us to sneak past it?
I don't think so. It seems like it's part of the mist itself.
It is. It's like making a circle of like it disappears occasionally.
Oh.
It's like
almost like a
doing
perimeter.
a perimeter of the
Okay.
island. Yeah.
Okay, if we time it correctly, which I'll give us that timer, we can potentially make our way quickly. We just need to have Vonker and myself move at a quickened pace
All right.
and not in the water.
Okay. I don't have nothing.
How fast can this move? I don't want to blow through these fucking spells, but I think I might have to. I can move it up to 60 feet as a bonus action. Lasts for a minute. So 60 times 60 is not
Wait,
much.
so we needs to get somewhere quiet and not be
When you get
detected.
the island itself, yeah, it's through the mist.
Okay. I cast Pass Without Trace.
Cool.
Is that a little too?
Yeah, it's a tiny toot, but then turns
Yeah.
into like a veil
get-
Oh,
that falls all over everyone.
Gotta get any chance of noise out of your body before casting Pass Without Trace.
So now, even though you're swimming in the water, you don't make a noise while you swim through the water.
Ooh.
I'm
There
worried
is no
about my
splashing.
cold, so I'm gonna grab a bag that I haven't grabbed in a very long time. One car, whenever we get there, please take me out of this. And I am
Oh,
going
yeah.
to climb into my hideaway sack, and it will drop in the water and just kind of float there in front of Von Car. I have an hour.
Yeah. Does it have like a string or a rope attached to it?
Yeah.
I'll just like tie that off to some part of his armor and then just start overhand,
All right.
just swimming.
You all start swimming silently.
Do you prefer to swim or fly, Hopper? I don't want to make the decision for you.
I would honestly prefer to fly.
Yeah, because it's really cold.
Even
Even with the
It's
full
really
net-
cold and the water would seep into my fur and I do not think I would like it.
Yeah, I agree. Ice got fur now too. It's nice. And we soundlessly fly above.
Okay. I would like everyone to make stealth checks, adding the plus 10 bonus, I believe it is, from Pass Without Trace.
Mm-hmm.
You want to beat a 4.
So hop.
Y'all want to beat a 14.
Whose sparkly purple dye is that?
With the
It's-
plus
it's
10 for Pass
mine.
Without Trace, Hopper has a plus 27 to stealth.
With the plus 10 from Pass Without Trace, Vongar is a plus 11.
Nice.
With disadvantage.
Oh, 25.
25? I guess I know.
No, 35. Sorry. 35 total.
Okay.
Awesome. I love seeing everybody's little rolls.
I accidentally
17.
17 for
I deleted the
Vonkar.
wrong copy of
Yep.
Hopper's. need to
31
go
for a
back.
Torture. For a Torture.
Yeah, where'd the log go? I missed that.
Grin, what'd you get?
17, 27.
27. Antier.
I'm in my sack,
Andrew's,
dude.
Andrew's
All right.
sacked.
The cool thing about extra dimensional spaces and the sacks therein. Anyways,
Are we
Yeah.
going into an extra dimensional space?
Andrew's in the bag
no.
with the bag man. No.
I think at this point I could fight him one-on-one. I'm not testing that. I'm just
1v1
saying I
the
think I
bag
could.
Oh no.
I have faith in myself.
So you're in this like extra dimensional space, just relaxing, and in the dark, just below in this vacuous void, are just two white eyes looking up, very far away, and then you blink and they're gone. All right.
I'm gonna
You
be
all
uncomfortable
begin-
in here.
Sneak through and you get past the mist wall, and as you pass through the mist wall, there's this weird sort of sudden feeling of overwhelming what's the word, melancholy and sorrow. However, anyone, Grin, you don't feel that. You don't feel that sorrow or melancholy at all. As you all get through the gap in the ice wall that opened, you look behind you and the mist wall isn't even there. Instead is just a void of darkness. No stars, nothing, just nothingness. as you step upon a beach of just endless ice. And before you is a desolate wasteland of endless ice. No soil, no stone, only frost stretching into the horizon. Beneath the glassy surface, shadows churn and twist. And just standing here, you can tell nothing lives here. Nothing normal, no birds. You don't see any birds, you don't hear birds. There isn't even any wind howling. It's just complete and utter silence. You can hear each other breathing, you can hear each other's like pulses almost. It's that quiet. It's like you're on an island. It's like the entire island is a sensory deprivation chamber, in a way. To your right, a few hundred yards away, lies a city entombed in crystal ice. Towers, streets, and people all frozen in the midst of fleeing, their final moments preserved in like this perfect stillness. They're clearly not statues. You can see faces caught in screams, hands reaching for safety because people fled towards the beach. So there's statues of these frozen people coming onto the beach where you're standing currently as well. And beneath the ice that holds these people, shadows flicker and coil beneath the ice. Yeah, and above, the sky is gone. It is a void of shadow. And then, yeah, they all feel this melancholy settle over you. Sorrow so deep that the only relief would be death. Quickly, a thought not your own brushes against your mind, a whisper of futility. Dread so profound, it feels all-consuming. However, Grin, you don't feel any of that.
Yeah, Grin says, wow.
I wants to sit down. I really hate it. Georgia takes a seat.
Okay.
What do you mean?
I'm super sad.
Well, yeah, I mean, we're sort of, make things right.
Yeah, I don't even want to do that anymore. I don't want to do anything.
Quick question before we get going deeper on that. How far is everybody from Grin? Just you got a number in your head?
Hopper's still within 5 feet of Torger.
Yeah.
So wherever Torger is in relation to Grin, and that's where Hopper is.
Okay, within 5 feet.
I was gonna say, yeah, if Torger's talking to Grin, I'm probably within 5 feet.
Okay. What about you, Ansir? What do you think?
In the bag.
Was I let out of the bag?
Oh, no, not yet. You're still in there.
Who let the anteater out of the bag?
Volker, how close are you to Grin? Are you 5, 10?
You're probably like 10 feet. Like I would imagine, like he's trying to still keep close, and keep the bag, keep up with the bag and everything, but not be super close so he's not like splashing people or risking accidentally dunking them under the water with his big ass paws.
You're on the beach now. You're not in the water anymore. So
we've come out of the water.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like while we were swimming, so he was trailing behind.
Oh, okay, cool.
Probably.
Yes, you're all now chilling on this beach. You can see like that city in the distance. It's just endless ice as far as the eye can see. Occasional like mountains and jagged spires of ice sticking up. Frozen people have looked like they're trying to flee to the beach, and they've been frozen near the beach as well. Shadows encase all of the ice beneath the ice as well.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use my little pig smushmallow, and I'm just going to take a long nap. Just like sad.
Okay, Georgia. Yeah, you can use me as a pillow if you want.
Just depression nap. Just.
Well, hold on. I've never seen you this upset.
I just don't feel good. This place makes me sad.
Does anybody have a drink?
Yeah, holds on. Just reaches into the pig mouth, pulls out just whatever. Just a high spirit, low taste.
Oh God. Wait. Grin will go and try to slap it out.
Hey, this is high proof, low quality shit. I need this.
No, you don't. Not before we do one of the most important things for the realm.
I don't know what you's going on about. Pulls out a really big bag of Funyuns. Opens it.
Oh, can I have some of those?
Oh, yeah, you can have some. Just like spilling down the front of a shirt. Just.
Do you have any Cheetos Puffs in there?
Of course, I've got those. Just,
Bronca, how you doing?
just room temperature ice cream. Just.
You ever think about life and the tragedies that happen within it?
How is Von Carr doing, Justin?
You tell me.
Is Bonkar also wildly depressed now?
I mean, it's hard to get Von Carr depressed because of where he came from. Like, not only he's been through this shit twice. Like, not he had the whole time of being like immobilized by the curse and sitting there, and then he had the whole time being trapped inside a stone statue at Auntie Gothel's house. So once again, he's coming off of a recent long-term entrapment.
Do you still have that amulet?
It got destroyed, I thought.
No, yeah,
Like,
we
it
did.
just
We
crumbled.
did. Yeah, we used it up on something.
Okay,
I forget
cool.
what.
Yeah, you also feel melancholy and dread.
Okay.
Seeing
Not
seeing it happen to everybody. Yeah. Oh, sorry, Vonkar was. Yeah.
I was just saying, not good. Was all I said. Yeah.
Grin's gonna go through and just kind of give people a pat,
Okay.
maybe and then use his heart sense ability to heart sight. The sprite touches a creature and magically knows the creature's current emotional state.
Yeah, melancholy.
And the other stuff is alignment.
Yeah,
can just know
melancholy. And every time you go to somebody, it's just overwhelming melancholy and sorrow and dread. The further you flit away from people, like the closer you get to people, and you're doing your heart sense when you're touching them, those feelings seem to almost fade. The closer they are to you.
Oh.
So they know that goes over.
Okay.
Just some hug.
Yeah, as soon as the Grin touches somebody, that feeling completely goes away. And then as soon as Grin goes to check on somebody else, that feeling comes back.
I was going to put away my Funyuns, but now I want to get some more of the Funyuns.
Grin, you can easily figure out anyone who is more than 10 feet away from you is going to be affected by this island's effect. Which has more stuff to it.
Wait. Is it still 10 feet?
Yeah.
Oh,
I have a few levels in.
That's right. Yeah. I was like, we're level 20. But yeah. Forgot about the multi-classing.
So all I'll say is it's a good thing this party chose to come here.
I was about to say, no, we have a paladin. No, we don't.
You guys stay close, okay? I'm nervous about getting Antir out. Because Antir, I feel like Antir might be. Yeah. Antir might be a little bit more unpredictable when he gets upset.
Me, the rational person who had to go fight his shadow thing? No way.
Alright, don't go too far, anybody, alright? And Grin, I'll just say, like, above board, Grin's just gonna try and keep the median between everyone.
Cool.
So that everybody is, he's gonna be, if someone starts to drift away, he's gonna get into that middle spot so that they don't. But that also means if one person gets far away, that means at least two people are now too far away from him.
Perfect.
Hey, got an idea. And he takes some rope, gets it 10, measures out 10 feet, and actually it has Grin holds onto this.
Yeah, okay.
And then walks 10 feet And then when he starts just going, oh, drops the rope. And then walks a circle around him to like and draws in the snow, like makes feet work with the snow. Then takes a bit of rope, cuts it, and then another bit of rope to make an axe. If we all holds on to one side of this, and then Grins can be in the middle, and then none of us got to be sad. So
That is a very good idea, Torture.
Yeah,
If I weren't so depressed, I would be proud of you.
just making a ring. That's all it's he's got to do. Oh,
All right.
I'm just a
Well-
big dumb idiot. I didn't even get to punch a god.
I'm sure you'll get your chance. Don't worry. Think about it as something to look forward to.
Mm. Yeah, but what if you never finish your meal and you don't get no dessert?
You'll get it.
Pops one more funny in it. Okay.
So you got these statues of frozen people that were fleeing the city coming to the beach. You got the ice, just the wasteland of ice stretching beyond, and then to the east a little bit, there looks like there's a city in the distance, also encased in ice. And like I said, every piece of ice has like shadows coiling beneath it. So even the ground is basically just flat ice, and beneath the ice you can just see these shadows coiling and curling. The ice isn't like on top of any existing terrain. It looks like the ice just kind of formed. It's like you're walking on an island that's basically just a big stationary iceberg, but all translucent. And you can see the shadows beneath it coiling and dancing around.
Well, I don't see anything other than that city in the distance, so I suppose we should just head there.
Okay.
All right.
Is Auntie remaining in the bag?
That's up to us, I think.
I can get out.
No, it's up to
And
To
to-
it's up
Vonkar.
to Vonka.
Enter, would you like to come out of the bag? Could you breathe in
Telepathic
there?
bond doesn't go. Telepathic bond doesn't go through planar
Yeah, dimensions, yeah.
either.
You know, he opens the bag and sticks
Oh.
his head in to ask.
Oh.
So briefly, you see the face just appear in the floating void.
Yes, I would like to get out, please.
Yeah, I'll open up the bag and dump him out.
Andrew, how you feeling? Do you want to go back in the bag?
You feel melancholy and sorrow, but it's not that bad because you're within 10 feet of grid.
Place is kind of depressing, but
Yeah, it's pretty bad. If it gets too bad, maybe you should get in the bag.
what are you talking about?
Grin will start to get further away from him,
The feeling gets worse and worse.
further and further.
How far away do you get, Grain?
I'm gonna knock on 9 feet, and then I'll just be kind of like dancing around there to try to pay attention to how Antier's looking.
Andrew, you feel
the
sad.
body
but-
language?
You feel sad and whatnot, but yeah.
I'll push it a little further,
How much further?
about a foot, maybe a foot further. Like all of a sudden it's 11 instead of 10.
Okay, as soon as you get to 11, Andrew, you're overwhelmed by a feeling of heavy melancholy, sorrow, and dread. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Is this a
anyone-
charm condition?
No. Anyone who drifts more than 10 feet away from Grin has to do this.
Is this a magical effect?
Yes.
Okay, I will have advantage. Fuck are my dice doing on my screen? Is that 2 10s? Really?
Yeah. They made a
17.
fun sound effect.
17. Okay. You just feel this overwhelming sorrow, melancholy.
Place is miserable.
Grin flies back.
Don't worry, I won't do it again.
Goes and like gives your like arm a little hug.
The feeling goes
Are
away.
you
The closer Grin gets, the feeling gets lesser and lesser.
I'm
Oh,
still
go
feeling the
forward
exact
again.
same way with you touching me, like kind of like. Thank you, Grin.
All you've got to do is hold onto this rope, and Grin just has to be in the middle. If you're on the crossover part, it'll be it's 10 feet one way, 10 feet the other, 10 feet one way, 10 feet the other, and then they're tied together.
I'm literally holding the rope like this. Like this? Will this satisfy?
Yeah, I mean, just
What was that feeling? Why
something
do you
about
seem
this. Something about this island is bad, and it makes people feel bad. But I don't know why I'm not affected. Maybe it's just because I'm born of smiles and farts.
These smiles are
Right.
big.
Smiles and then farts.
could I
Does Grin even have a butthole
Try
to
to-
fart?
can I get into my brain palace moment here?
Yeah.
Can I like get into my brain palace?
Yeah, of course.
And we know a lot of things that are going on right now. This obviously feels like some kind of extending residual effect.
Oh, Andrew, you also notice when you pop out of the bag that you don't see the sky above, it's just shadow. And there's nothing beyond the island either.
Right.
It's just shadow in all directions. So you're clearly in another place.
Yeah. Does it feel okay? Did the sensation feel coming out of the bag? I know going in like the dimensional space, does it feel like I'm actually stepping back into the material plane, or does it feel like I was stepping into another from one plane into a like not necessarily the
Just make an Arcana check to see if you can feel like the latent.
Yeah, Antir is
Yeah.
a multiplanar creature, right?
Yeah, exactly. So
well, I think I'm just so melancholy right now. I can't fucking make heads or
Where did
tails.
Antir
A
die?
15.
definitely from one plane
Oh.
into another.
Okay. Could I gander a guess on which plane this is?
Negative energy.
Right. So, and would Grin's...
I'll say what you'd know about the negative energy plane.
Okay.
So you are a extraplanar man, and I imagine, or extraplanar being, and I imagine over time you would have studied all of the fun little places you can go.
Yeah, our timekeeping was specific to material plane.
The negative energy plane is of infinite size. Time passes normally here, roughly. There is no oxygen, but this place seems to have some sort of oxygen. It is airless, featureless void, with gravity being... I'm not going to bring that one up.
This is from the 3.5 manual of the planes.
Some of it is, but
I
basically...
love that book.
It's an airless void
Same.
of death, and a lot of undead creatures dwell here. It is a bad place.
No good, very
Yeah.
bad place.
I
My
mean,
favorite's the
going over,
positive energy
I
plane.
wanted to reread my background, and
Yes.
100% the whole point was us to act as time scribes, like to record time passage across all planes. So
Mortals
this would make
don't-
sense that I would have some.
And mortals
Understanding.
generally don't come here because they would die nearly immediately because they begin to suffocate.
So would this be reason enough that this is almost like a veil situation, like a merging of...
No, it seems like something immensely powerful put a place here or contained something here, and then
Got it.
gave it oxygen. You found out that this island did exist prior to whatever this
Right.
is. So this island was in the material plane at one point.
I knew
Like-
of probably this aisle before, like it was right next to...
Your,
I would have
your
probably known,
tower.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like maybe this zone is breathable because the being that lives here needed to make it breathable
For other people.
for
Other
themselves.
things. Oh,
So whatever
I was thinking
we
more
are
like
fighting.
followers or
Hmm.
or people. Yeah, I mean, but that makes
Yeah.
sense too. I don't know. All right, and I will relay this information to the others.
Okay.
This is not good. Very not good. So stay on guard. Yes, you're gonna feel as though life is devoid of any positivity, but just stay in the clear of head and stay within Grin. Could I imagine that Grin is like the opposite because of where he's from, or does it seem like it's something else?
It seems like it's something else.
Okay, so it's not because Grin's Fey.
No.
It's because he's born of smiles and farts.
Right.
You would also have read stories about certain beings existing in this plane, like undead dragons and stuff like that like to call this place home and basically soak up negative energy and turn that into power. Some people believe this is where spheres of annihilation are made and come from. A lot of bad stuff happens here, essentially. So you get a sense that only this island is safe, and if you go past the island, which you can certainly see, just avoid beyond. If you leave this island, you would likely begin to suffocate and die. So yeah.
All right, don't try to leave. Stay with me. There's probably a reason why we couldn't teleport here directly. Okay.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Shit.
All right, onward.
Yeah, you start to walk past the frozen people just that are like racing to the beach. You see the shadows in the ice too that froze them, just coiling and dancing around. And you proceed. And as you begin to proceed towards the city, we're gonna go take a break. And we'll be back in 10 minutes. The rest. So the funky casuals continue their walk towards the city encased in ice. The closer you get, you can see that it's hard to tell what any of the architecture was because it's so frozen and just a bunch of ice is just not spiraling off, but like jutting out of the building. So it's hard to see what the original architecture was and what the ice changed or molded, essentially. And it's a lot of frozen people. And the further you get into the city, the more that feeling of melancholy kind of begins to bubble up a little bit. And strangely, one of the frozen people looks less panicked and more resolute, and they're pointing towards this sort of what's the best word to use? A higher concentration of the shadows that kind of cover everything. It looks like this person's like pointing a little bit north through the city. As if in this person's last moments, they had a feeling or hoped that other people might come here looking for answers. It looks like this person used their last moments to potentially offer up a hint. And it's just this older elven man, and he's pointing to the north of the city a little bit.
Grin is gonna, since Grin's really small, he's gonna get right to where that guy, like the line between his eye and where the finger is, so he can see exactly where this dude is pointing.
Yeah, locked on about a little bit to the north of the city. Like through the city, you have to get through the city, and it looks like he's pointing at a nearby, maybe about an hour walk through the city. There's a little bit of like a small mountain that is outside of the city, and you can see he's pointing at like a gash in the side of the mountain, and it's just a shadowy gash in the side of the mountain. And it looks like he's pointing at that.
Could I have gotten a long rest or a short rest in the bag?
Yeah.
Oh, because you were in the bag for an hour.
Yep.
Wait,
Let's
an
get some
hour?
stuff back.
Okay. Yeah. Awesome.
I mean, y'all did have a whole sidebar conversation.
We did.
Tested shit when you got ashore. So.
Shouldn't we leave Enter in the
Yeah.
bag?
I think we
Put
should
Enter in
leave
the
it
bag.
there. I just want to use my.
I think he deserves to stay in the bag.
Y'all say that. Oh yeah, maybe I'll forget shit. Never mind.
Get in the bag. Get in the bag.
Get in the bag, boy.
Yeah. Oh, before we get any further, can we spend 10 minutes to re-up?
Yeah.
Telepathic bond.
Telepathically boned. All right.
Yep. I'll do it as a
While you
ritual.
do that, I'm going to, as soon as you say you're good, I'm going to have us move like the shadows around us.
Yeah.
Yes, pass that trace, because I have it at will.
Cool.
And I was looking through my character sheet off, when we were during the break. Justin, keep in mind, I have, where is it? Eldritch Sight, so I can just see magic. Grinza can just see magic.
Yes.
Okay. So, obviously you don't have to point out everything, but whatever's important.
And I have double sight.
And I've got a rock.
Paper, scissors.
All right, so
Okay.
we took 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. So this guy's pointing at that dash.
Ones can move like the shadows together.
It's like there's only one way forward to go.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah. So let's walk through the city. I mean, we could go through the city or we could go around the city. Probably, maybe it'll be quicker to go through the city. I mean, as long as there's no city walls on the other side blocking us from there. But the place is frozen, so we could probably open up a gate or whatever.
Then let us move forward.
All right.
Through the city or around.
Probably should go through the city.
Through the city.
Okay. You push the gates of the city open and step into said city. Everything is so covered in ice. Like I said, you can't make out any architecture beneath. But you can tell it's based on the way the ice is frozen on things. It was a city, and obviously there's people all over the place. Every single person, frozen, shadows coiling beneath their surface.
Can I activate my Lantern of Revealing?
Yeah.
All right. Invisible creatures and objects are visible as long as they are in the lantern's light, which is a range of 30 feet.
Cool. So does that reveal it to just you or everybody?
Oh, wait. Yeah, we have paths without a trace. Never mind. No. I forgot to read it better.
Okay, cool. So you don't do that.
It's been a while. I don't do that.
So
Wow.
you're moving with the city. Antir, you still have True Sight up. True Sight lasts a while.
Okay.
On every single one of these people that's frozen solid, there is like a tiny little amorphous shadowy figure just draped around them. Vaguely humanoid looking, but just draping around them.
Like all the frozen people?
Yeah.
Right. They don't seem to. Do they take note of us?
Yes, they are watching. Not like moving or anything, it's just their heads are like slowly turning as if they're observing you, but they are just amorphous shadow people, essentially just draped over all these people. They're not like lashing out or moving or anything, they're just
Preoccupied.
Preoccupied.
Current state. All right. I'm gonna put my hands behind my back, and I'm gonna flick my wrist. And from it, that my own Magus Reach will appear, and I just want to try to. I want to use it, but I'm trying to make it where it doesn't look like it's coming from me. So like going down my leg almost and around, like keeping low to the floor, and then just like coming up and like trying to touch one of the shadow creatures. See if it reacts.
No.
Okay. There's some type of creature upon the bodies of all the frozen people.
Okay. Bad?
Not sure what that could be. Bad?
Are they bad? Do I look bad?
I mean, they don't look great, but they're not attacking. So I think we just leave it be. They'll leave us be.
What if I give them a little poke and see if they mean harm?
Well, there's one on each person, so I don't know if it'd be wise to provoke one. It might provoke them all. Why
Okay.
don't you do your thing that you can sense stuff with?
I have to touch to do that. Oh, you mean right?
And he does a divine sense.
In this vicinity of this city block, you pick up 150 undead pings.
Oh. I think it's ghosts. I think it's their spirits.
Still not good. Let's just keep moving. Let's pick up the pace a little bit, maybe.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
I mean, yeah.
Moving to the city.
Oh, boys.
Quiet as can be.
As you're all pushing forward, you see this little, maybe slightly shorter than Hopper, maybe a few feet shorter than Hopper, this little rabbit person run out from behind one of the buildings and scamper away into an alleyway.
Hey, wait.
Hopper's only 2.5 feet tall.
Yeah, you saw a smaller one rush into an alleyway.
Is this
Over
like an
behind the building.
actual rabbit or just a tiny rabbit?
It looked like a rabbit folk smaller than you, and it looked like one of your kids.
Okay. Oh, it looked like one of my kids. Justin, you can't do this to me.
Yes, I can.
You can't
That
do
reaction.
this to me.
You can't do that to me.
You're not allowed to do this to me. I'm just a little guy.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, but
It's
so
like
you
one
see,
of Torger's friends.
you see one of your kids just
Torture just sees a dummy.
yeah, like, oh, that's rough.
My best friend.
You see one of your kids scurry up from behind a building and run down one of these frozen alleyways.
Oh, fuck.
Everybody sees that, by the way.
Bird dog.
Did anyone else see that?
Yeah, we just gets the chase.
Yeah.
I follow Torger.
We all have to stay in sync, though.
Yeah,
I start pulling on the rope, tying me to
Yeah.
Grin. He's like, come on!
It is a bit of when you go past the rope and you just,
Oh, just like a dog on a leash.
yeah.
Damn.
The sadness just bums you out.
Yeah.
Unless you get more than 10 feet away.
Yeah. Hey,
Right.
Justin, which one of my kids does this rabbit look like? Is it Barry, Mary, Larry, Jerry, Terry, Harry, Perry, Gary, or Genevieve?
Genevieve.
Okay.
You all like round into the alleyway,
Oh my god.
and you see this little rabbit child standing there, looking around.
Hello.
And then it just looks up at you all and doesn't say anything, just stares.
Genevieve, it's you, Papa.
Scurries towards you as fast as possible. Leaps up at you, arms out.
Mon sweet Frey. And I just start like holding her like
Yeah.
she's a child.
You all
Yeah,
watch as
like a
Hopper's
baby.
holding this rabbit that slowly begins to morph into just an amorphous shadow. Who, Hopper, you don't feel the pain. You're so distracted. You're so overjoyed of seeing one of your children
My little baby girl.
that their hands just go
Yeah.
into you.
So my divine senses would have been like,
God.
Yeah.
It's suddenly very hard to breathe, but I'm okay, I swear.
oh,
Hopper.
divine sense. Okay, divine sense is instantaneous. It's not like it lasts for a while.
No,
It's
no,
just
no.
like-
Okay.
Okay.
Hopper, give me a strength saving throw.
Oh, fuck. Is Grin within 10 feet of me?
Yes.
Yes.
It's an 11.
11. Your strength score is reduced by 3.
Oh, fuck.
I am
Can Grin
immediately.
attack that?
Oh fuck.
So you all just see this rabbit child slowly morphing into a shadow that Hopper's holding and talking to, and the shadow just begins to like reach its hands up into Hopper, but Hopper just doesn't seem
Yeah.
to be aware of the pain.
Fuck.
Yeah, Grin's just attacking that.
Yeah, go
Yeah,
for it.
I'm unleashing a.
Yeah.
Anyone who rolls
Okay.
in that one, Hopper, you are hugging your child, and you see your friends beginning to attack your child.
No, wait, stop! And I start pulling out my shield.
32 to hit.
Yeah.
29 to hit.
Hits.
Fuck, guys. Yeah, those both hit.
No, they're hitting the child, not you.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's also fucked up.
So
Arms strike, so just a smack.
so that's that, and then I get a free D8 on top of that. So that's a total of what do we got here? I think 13 damage.
Okay.
Not great.
Sound
It's
that
tw-
made.
It's
8
20 cold.
2 of that is radiant damage.
Okay.
Oh.
That makes a difference.
Hopper, you watch as the shadowy figure you were holding just evaporates like dissipating smoke. It wasn't your child at all.
What was that?
There's
Yeah, what I warned you all about.
there's an illusion,
My
some type
arms
of
are numb.
some smoke thing. Yeah, you're looking a bit sallow. Hold on.
Was this shield always so heavy? It's an arcane shield. It weighs nothing.
Oh, jeez. I can't fix it.
Hopper's strength score is now a 7.
Yeah.
Hopper's a dex fighter, not a strength fighter.
Well, yeah.
I'm not using my ninth level's wish spell to greater restoration, yo ass. Sorry.
I wouldn't blame you. I don't blame you.
My wizard
Maybe we'd
had
be-
this restoration.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Would
Better
there be?
wizard. Ben was a better wizard.
Better wizard, better pizza. Pop
I want to
shots.
fucking duel. We're
Ben.
dueling. We're
Wizard
dueling.
fight,
I don't
Wait,
think Ven
fight.
made it to level 20 though. I think he stopped at like
Cleric.
level 12.
Oh yeah, he would have given
Yeah,
up.
technically he joined up with the big
He was
bad.
done. Yeah. No, but
I
I
think
mean, like
even
even after
post-campaign
that,
he came
He
back.
was just chilling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's a
Better
level
wizard,
20
better
fisherman.
healer. Ben
Yeah.
Cajones.
yeah.
I miss commoner
Maybe-
classes.
Yeah, maybe we don't trust things that don't think like it should be here. Why would your
That's
child
easy
be?
for you to say when your family appears and they chase down an alley and you haven't seen them for years. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm very caught up in emotional at the moment.
Yeah, we all have plenty of emotional family members that could show up at any time.
You guys look over to the
I
side.
don't know about you, but I have 9
You
children.
guys look over to the side and you see Torture's training dummy just leaning up against a wall.
Don't do it, Torture. Don't do it.
Torture. Don't do it.
We
See if we
were
could
like,
stop him if he
Dr.
tried.
Evil, hug.
Don't do it.
Oh, that was
I'm
such
kidding.
a fucking
I'm kidding. There's no training doll there.
fucking jab to the kidney right there that I was not expecting with that. God
Torture
damn.
has friends outside you.
I
guys.
have
Sure,
friends.
friends.
Yeah, okay. Us?
I had an apprentice at the barber shop.
Hey, how long have
Oh, yeah,
our
that's right.
specific group known each other? Like maybe 3 weeks as well.
Less. It was like 4 months
Okay.
at most.
Yeah.
Yeah, this party's 4 months, but now this party's also like multiple years and weird timelines. So who
This
knows?
party's 4 months and also 400 years.
Von Kart's the only one that has technically lived through all of that.
hmm
Von Kar's really old.
Ivankar is so damn old.
He's like an 800-year-old. He's like a 700, 800-year-old dwarf at this point.
I
Crazy.
shouldn't be. I'm so old.
I should have died 400 years ago.
And the majority of my life sucked.
Yeah.
I spent several hundred, I spent like 200 years as a alcoholic racked by constant pain. I spent like a couple of weeks up and moving and adventuring, and then I spent another couple centuries as a statue,
Oh my god.
awake the whole time.
Vakar is overdue for long rest. Very, very, very long
A
rest.
long dirt nap.
Retirement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vankar, at the end of all this, Vankar is just gonna go, I'm done. He's just gonna lay down wherever we
And
happen
die.
to be and just immediately.
After the campaign,
just
Von
thinking,
Kar's
like-
just gonna go to Sweden.
If Volker ever breaks from the 10-foot
think
range,
it's
he's
Sweden.
just gonna go, yeah. This
Well,
Yeah.
Time for the eternal
That's
dirt
about
nap.
right.
I just said whelp, and I reminded myself of the funniest thing Justin's character ever did in one of my campaigns.
Switzerland. That's what I meant.
Yeah. Well,
Well, I don't. What?
did you remember that?
No.
You spent like Rose's druid like had befriended a fox, and you had
Oh,
Monty
yeah.
turn into that fox, and they had like a tearful reunion and played fetch for like the whole hour of polymorph, and then like she thought she had found her fox again. At the end of the hour, the fox turned back into Monty,
Oh,
and he
yeah.
just looked at her and just went, "Well," and then turned and walked away.
Oh yeah.
And she was just stuck standing there like, I thought that I got my pet back. I
Oh,
got an
yeah.
hour back with my pet only to find out it was you. What the hell?
I forgot. Yeah.
It was so funny. Sorry, anyway.
Well,
Well,
yeah.
Shadow.
Or the training
You
dummy.
kill,
Playing
you,
tricks on
you
us.
kill Shadow's kid or Hopper's kid, and
Yeah.
then that's it.
Again.
Yeah, let's get. We gotta focus up. Gotta keep moving. Whew. That was tough. Hopper, you okay?
as you start moving.
You're not okay, I know. Sure.
And he's gonna just try and keep Hopper close, and it's just like, come here, come here, come here. And he's just gonna sit on Hopper's head.
I
Perfect.
haven't
okay.
seen my kids in 408
It's
years.
okay. It's okay. It's okay.
He's gonna like rub their head and like scratch behind their ears.
It's like, it's alright. It's alright. Everything's
His
gonna
foot
be
starts
okay.
kicking the icy ground.
Everything is gonna be alright, Hopper.
Hell yeah. The
My
further
kids
you,
are probably dead.
the further you
Yeah,
get,
but think about it. You'll be a great grandfather.
To
Try
dead
16
things?
generations.
Yeah.
That's a bunch of dead things.
So
Yes,
great
my
to the
lineage
power of
lives
one.
on, but at what cost?
as you all proceed, you would also recall that in this place, the closer things are to death, the more connected to this place they become, almost. Mechanically, that means whenever any one of you does damage through a spell, melee attack, or whatever, you can sacrifice one of your death saving throws as a failure, make it a failure, and do max damage on that roll.
Oh, tempting.
How long does that fit?
Like basically,
that's
like
forever.
you can crit, basically. So any spell you can make a crit, like a fireball, you could crit. Max damage. I like double damage anything you do. Fireball spells, blah blah blah.
Death saving throw.
But you have to sacrifice one of your death saving throws as a failure. Yeah.
So when you go unconscious,
Wow.
you're automatically at however many failed death saves you did.
Yeah. So if you give up 3 and you
just
go down,
die.
you die.
What's the how long does that last? Does it last for like
I
a
don't
long
know.
rest,
It's
or
you use it and
indefinite?
I'm
Probably
gonna
until we
say
get out of here.
until you get out of here.
Okay.
Like a hard reset, not
So
to say
you
like
spend it whenever you make an attack and it hits, and then you're like,
Yeah.
Well, it wouldn't be
after
worth
it's
it.
a long-
Go down and you roll 1/1, you're dead.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's true. You don't like that.
just saying.
That's that shit I don't like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like.
But imagine rolling max damage on a smite against
Hey.
an undead.
Don't give me ideas.
I'm Justin's friend right now. I don't know why.
Just saying. Got disintegrate. Crit that disintegrate. Double dice.
Power word kill.
Let's power kill. Just
That
kill him if
automatically
you're-
kills him. No, you don't roll.
100, yeah.
You
It's
don't
like,
roll.
yeah,
You
you
don't-
just kill him out. You double kill him.
Double kill him. Kill his spirit too. But yeah,
Yeah.
you proceed through, continue proceeding through the city, and you all gain an understanding through Antir that the closer you're out of
Oh,
death,
really
the more
that.
connected you become to this place, and you can, at a cost, potentially slowly kill yourselves and become a little more potent in the process.
So you can maximize your capabilities to an umpth degree,
Yeah.
but it comes at a
Ooh.
major cost. So
All right.
You get
be
closer-
mindful what you do here.
Yeah. Super duper purper scurper.
and you get closer and closer to the thing that Grin saw the frozen man pointing at. You eventually, for about an hour, get out of the city. Begin walking up this sort of sloped road that leads up to the gash in the mountain. The closer you get to it, there are like shadows leaking out of it almost, kind of like a smoke machine would, just kind of coiling out and drifting across the ground. And because Pass Without a Trace is up, I would like everyone to make stealth checks with +10s.
Ooh. See, this is why I stayed in that bag.
23 for Grin.
14.
18.
14, 18. I'll roll for Hopper.
This is so fun seeing everybody else's dice rolls like on the screen. I'm glad that
Mm-hmm.
got turned on. That's so fun.
I just mute the tab, by the way, so you don't have to hear.
Hopper got a 32.
I love to hear it.
Oh, I don't. I should over simulation.
That's a 23 for
33.
no.
Oh, 23 total.
No,
okay.
23. Yeah, no, I rolled a 2, got a 13 plus 10, 23.
Hell yeah. Y'all begin to
I'm really glad I did not roll a 1.
make your
That's
way
the
up.
second time. Sorry.
No worries. You all begin to make your way up this slope towards the slash in the side of the mountain. And as you get closer, it is like somebody took a massive bladed implement or a claw or something and slashed this mountain open. And that's what you're walking up to currently. Now you're within about 5 feet of this massive gash in the side of this mountain where the shadows are pouring out of, but it is very much a entrance into said mountain. It's just got a bunch of
this can
shadows
only be a
pooling out.
pleasant place.
Yeah. You guys ready to thwack the gash?
Oh.
We will thwack
Why would
it
you
as
say it
hard
like
as we
that?
can.
Oh yeah. See, maybe there's a reason why we were stuck in
Rough.
where we were for a while. Jeez.
Let us thwack the gash.
I
Gross.
should have used a different word.
Yeah. Yeah, benevolent God, you should have.
Let us boss this crevasse.
Okay. All right. Walking away from you now.
And Deer is always walking away from me. Unless we are in combat, then he is hiding behind me.
Yep.
Because he is a coward.
Nope. I've killed so many things.
Don't go too fast. Don't go too fast. You're going to make us all sad.
See.
Do you begin to enter into the opening in the mountain?
Mm-hmm.
Crossing the threshold. Cool. As each of you cross the threshold, how many hit points do you want to sacrifice to get in? Antier, you first.
Always. How many hit points do I want to sacrifice?
You get it. You get it as you're approaching the door. It's this door, but this like entryway threshold is like siphoning vitality, and you don't cut yourself or just get in. It's just it will pull it out of you. I'm letting the players choose. The characters don't know how much they're offering, but the players get to choose how much they're offering up.
You get a sense of like some amount of vitality, kind of
Yes.
vague amount, but we have a numerical thing for it.
Yeah.
Let's do.
And there's reasons why I'm asking for numbers. And
Let's do
I'll be nice.
37.
I'll be nice and say it's not just your hit points that are going away. You're also reducing your max.
Ooh.
Okay, I'll do 37.
All right, your max HP goes down by 37.
Wait, what? You did do 37? Why 37?
It puts me in a nice even 150.
Okay.
What?
Let's go to Grin next.
Oh boy.
You can literally offer one hit point. You don't. Yeah, just like I said, the characters don't realize how much hit points they're losing.
Yeah.
It's just the
Okay.
players offering up the number. They know but the characters know that some of their vitality is leaving them as they pass through.
Yeah. I'll just for a couple of mechanical things associated with a paladin, I'm gonna do 19.
Okay. Hopper.
The urge to sacrifice 100 hit points so I could have 69 hit points.
Oh god.
Do it. Do it if you bad.
No, I'll also do 19 because that also gets me to an even 150.
All right, Torture.
Staring at it, looking, because 19 would, I think 19 would put me at 169.
Hey.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh wow, this modifier just really jumped me down. All right. Yeah, I'll do the cool thing and do 19.
All right. You reduce your max HP by 19.
God, can I do 19?
Vonkar.
Mm-hmm.
What are you reducing yours by? Oh, dramatic zoom out.
I guess we'll make this interesting. Let's go for just a nice even 50.
Okie dokie.
bring myself down to 187.
Okay.
That's what I was at.
So you all step through the threshold and you feel your vitality, some of it siphoned out of you. It makes you feel a little weaker. Obviously, some of you just lost a good amount of hit points. So you feel it. You definitely feel some sort of negative effect as you enter.
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
And as you pass into beyond the threshold, you're standing in this sort of brightly lit, weirdly cavernous space, but the light seems to be coming from the shadows that are moving through the ice. They're actually giving off light. But the light isn't static and stationary, it's like moving around. So you're kind of like it's almost like you're in a rave, but it's all shadowy light.
Is there a
Shadowy
sick
light.
dubstep beat?
Yeah.
Shadowy light.
Like jumbo shrimp.
Let's keep moving. Carefully.
Okie dokie.
Tiptoe
Through the tube, running out in...
Copyright.
Oh yeah, who
That
cares?
song's in the public domain.
Is it?
No, it is,
Is
not.
it not?
No, it's not that
Oh.
old. You all begin to tiptoe through the cave.
Roses.
Roses. And as you do, you can smell like meadow, like meadow flowers and honey, almost like honey and pollen. All that kind of smell is in the air, and as you proceed, you begin to walk past this like farmhouse that's just randomly chilling in a chunk of meadow inside this cave, and you're just walking past it like it's been displaced and just sort of chilling here. And none of you are strangers to weird things being displaced, as your very first adventure together was in a displaced fungal jungle hanging out in the material plane. So this isn't anything really strange or new to you all, but there is just a random house with a chunk of a meadow just chilling in the cave as you begin to walk past that.
We recognize this house in a meadow or no?
No?
Should we investigate this?
It
Sure,
would
go
not
ahead.
be a bad idea.
Well, the reason I ask is because we're all kind of tied together literally, so we can't do anything by ourselves right now.
If you want to go, we'll go.
Is it still the same inside
I'll
the
say the melancholy and dread isn't really that present here. It's like very like
Drop-
toned down.
cave? Yeah.
Can I perceive anything from a distance that might give us a hint?
No?
No?
You're like, the house in the meadow's maybe like 10 feet, 20 feet to your right as you're like passing.
I'm gonna go knock on the door.
Seems polite.
Okay. I'm gonna go sneaking.
Okay.
And Torture's gonna sneak and look in a window.
Okay, you peek in the window and it's just a normal inside of a farmhouse, just like chairs and tables and all this kind of furniture and everything. Nothing really out of the ordinary.
Hello.
He's around the side to look at Grim.
Grin, you knock on the door. The door opens. And standing there is just like a farmer. Kind of got the straw hat, overalls. But he's shadowy almost.
Hi, how are you doing on this fine day?
Doesn't respond.
Great. Do you mind if we check out how you're doing and everything? Like, how's your house? How's your home?
Doesn't respond.
All right, wonderful. And he just kind of does a side eye to Torture, like, and he's just gonna keep chatting to this shadow person.
They just keep staring, or you think they're staring, and they don't have any features or anything. It's just shadow with the outline of like a straw hat.
So my friends and I, we were walking through this plane, and we just saw this house you got here, and it seemed very nice and very interesting. I just want to talk to you about it, cause like, how did it get here? All that, and he just kind of rambles. He's kind of buying time for Torture to like do what he was gonna do and sneak around, find stuff
You
out.
could do brain
no?
stuff if y'all want to talk to each other. Remember, we're connected.
Right.
Yeah, I did what I wants to do. I looked in, everything looks normal.
Oh, okay.
There's no motive.
I thought you were gonna investigate. All right. All right. Disengage.
I
Disengage.
found out what I need.
Disengage.
Found out what I needs to know.
While you're talking to this shadow person, they kind of just stop. I mean, they're not really doing anything right now, but they sort of like lift off the ground a little bit, like maybe like a couple feet. They start like floating off the ground in front of you, and then they're yanked by some invisible force just down the tunnel in the direction you would be going. You're technically going. Just is yanked off and disappears.
Oh
He
wow.
gets
This is
yanked
a
off and
wonderful-
disappears.
Yeah, yanked off and disappears.
Oh wow. You know.
Same.
And I was
What a
asking
good way to
about
go.
that. I was asking about your shed because oh wow, this is some good craftsmanship. Oh my goodness.
And you can see more and more shadows actually like flying down this corridor, like they're being pulled out of the walls and the ceiling, wherever like the shadows are floating through the ice and stuff, like in the walls, they're being pulled out and like just yanked down the corridor.
Hell yeah, they are.
Oh. Not a great sign.
Not at all.
Let's keep moving.
You keep moving, and the further you go, the longer you go, you keep passing like other things that look like they've been yanked out of like places and placed here. You pass by like a tower, like just like a battlement tower, nothing really exciting about it, also empty. Pass by more houses, empty. Pass by a little bit of like a chunk of a woodland, also devoid of any life in there.
So
And-
there's some invisible appendage is occupied with grabbing all of these.
It doesn't. It's hard to tell. It just seems like these things are like the shadows are just like rapidly like flying down this corridor and like coming out of the walls and stuff. Like they're like phasing out of the walls and being pulled, or at least zooming down the corridor.
Okay.
And every time you pass by one of these like scenes or the slices of life or whatever, they also begin to like turn into shadow and join the trail, like Jumanji almost. Like
Oh, okay. Yeah. In my head, I was imagining Ghostbusters, how like whenever they get like a ghost to like get sucked into.
It's similar to
like,
that too.
thing.
Even like as you're passing by like the environments that are in this cave, they're also doing the same thing, like turning into shadow and being pulled down the corridor, like it's consuming everything slowly, or at least some sort of progression as you continue to go.
All right, so is whatever we're heading towards, is it doing something good and soaking up? Well, I mean, it doesn't seem like the negative energy is as bad here. So does that mean that it's sucking up the negative energy? And is that I mean, that seems like it's probably a bad thing. But it's a
Like
good thing
absorbing
right
the
now
shadows,
because it's
yeah.
not as bad around us.
It could be like fuel.
Yeah, maybe.
As you all continue to move, you eventually hear wind, like whipping fast wind, and as you round a corner in this tunnel, you're standing before this massive void-like chamber. No bottom, no top, no walls. You're just the tunnel you're in basically just comes to a dead end into this large open vacuous void like chamber, and in the center is this sort of black shadowy sort of glossy spinning helix almost like thing. Helix is the best sort of shape I can describe, but it's sat in the middle of this void. It's maybe 20 feet tall, and it's glossy and black, and it's just rapidly spinning in the center. And all of the shadows are getting pulled out of the walls. The terrain are coalescing into the center of that thing, like a black hole almost.
Oh goodness.
Do we feel any pulling on us?
No.
Okay. Just checking.
So it's like a shadow NATO?
Sort of. It's like a 20-foot tall helix, glossy shadows just sort of floating in space, and it's slightly like spinning. And as it does, all the shadows are getting pulled out of the corridor that you're walking down, and the terrain that you're seeing is getting pulled into the center of this helix and disappearing.
Oh, disappearing.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's that part.
I think Shadow NATO meets over in Ipshire.
That's a good one.
It lets out a like a pulse.
Oh.
Yeah. Just lets out a pulse.
I'm gonna get close enough to detect magic on it.
So so it's about, you'd have to fly into the void like chamber that it's housing.
Oh, okay.
It's about 150 feet out.
Got it.
In this void like space.
So is this like I apologize for my lack of vocabulary, but are we looking at like are we looking at like a Professor X room where there's like one platform out to the middle of this like dome?
No platforms was. Oh yeah, actually yeah. The corridor you're standing in goes out into the chamber maybe 5 feet, but there's nothing else in that chamber. No platforms, no solid ground aside from the spinning helix.
Okay, so Cerebro is what I was thinking.
It's literally just like a massive, endless void space where this thing is in the center. Or at least in what your definition of the center would be with the context you have of what you can see currently.
Approximately. Yeah.
And it's about 150 feet out, that spinning thing. And it's like it's still continuously like siphoning in shadows from this chamber.
So is this what we're looking for? Or do we just move on?
The only way forward is into the void space.
I can't do much anything. Is my true seeing picking up anything, DM?
Make me a perception check with advantage.
Okay, advantage.
You can add your Arcana modifier to the total as well.
Oh, okay. Oh geez. Okay.
30?
No. So you're saying I could add it on top of my perception bonus, or do I replace the Arcana? Oh Jesus.
Arcana modifier on top of the perception.
Oh my God. That's 36.
36.
Yeah. Roll a 25 plus 11.
Vaguely draping around this helix like thing is the vaguest outline of a large shadow, but the best approximation of what we could describe it as is like a cloak draped over this weird helix, and it stops spinning for a moment and just remains stationary. And lets out another pulse.
I'm gonna let the group know that there seems to be something draped over it.
Yeah, it just like there's a weird collection of shadows drifting off of it like a cloak.
Yep.
Does the wave reach the shore? Sorry. Does the pulse does it get
it
to us?
reaches like 5 feet in front of you, all where the platform enters the thing.
Okay, so it dissipates before it gets to us. Okay.
Okay.
Hold on.
Another pulse.
Has Grin ever seen a sphere of annihilation before?
No.
Okay.
Have I ever seen one of the most powerful things in D&D lore?
And completely
Um,
forgotten about it.
Yeah, they just hang out in the statues' mouths all the time, you know.
And
Yeah,
let's
yeah.
off another pulse.
Is there a rhythm to the pulse? Are we noticing, like, is it every 5 seconds?
It's just like every couple seconds, like every 3 seconds or so, just
Okay.
or every 6 seconds. Actually, makes more
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah, okay.
And there does not look to be a ground or
No, it's
a
all empty,
surface.
empty void space.
How the fuck are we gonna get to that?
All right, I'm gonna test it out. All right, guys.
No.
Okay.
Sing
No.
my tales.
No.
No.
No. I'm
No,
just gonna.
Grin,
I'm
you
just.
are
I'm just gonna put my hand.
No,
I'm just gonna
no,
put my
Grin,
hand.
you are probably the most valuable member of our team at the moment.
Yeah. Yep.
We cannot risk losing you.
As much as that pains me to say, I do agree.
Yeah, you just gets to sit your ass down. I'll just go do it. I'll touch the thing.
Maybe just start with a hand. Check. Maybe see.
No,
time it
I
with the
need
pulse.
these. These are
Check it with the foot,
You,
a knee.
Torture, use your axe helmet.
Oh, I was.
Oh,
I
maybe-
thought you were going to say use my ass, and I was like, yeah, I just got the juicy dumper. So he goes butt first.
Okay, you stick your butt into where the void space would
Wild.
be, and you feel like a lessening of gravity of where your butt is. There is no gravity in that chamber. It is just a.
Not a lot to hold up anyway. So
It's basically just like a. Yeah, there's no gravity in that room. You
Why
basically
are
tell
we
when you stick your.
bullying Torture?
Listen, I'm gonna take that as a compliment. Well, I'm not gonna take it as you telling me that Torture's got a long back. Keeping it tight.
his shoulder,
Lean,
his
mean
shoulders
fighting
to the
machine.
back of knees, girl. His shoulders to the back of the knee.
But yeah, Torture, you do feel
Nothing
like
there to stop it.
with that massive with that just caked up dumper you got.
Thank you. Some
You
respect,
feel the
finally.
cheeks kind of just lightless.
Exactly.
I love a fluffy pancake.
Because they're gone.
Then I'm not built like a Ninja Turtle in back. Come
I'm
on.
trying to do something. You feel
Okay.
you feel your cheeks get a little lighter.
Yeah. And then I turn around and is it on the pulse?
No,
I take a step out.
you start to float. Basically, in that chamber, you have a fly speed equal to your movement speed.
Mm.
Oh, very nice.
So you step out and you float a little bit.
Pretty normals to me.
Grin's gonna wait
My speed is
until
equal to my movement speed anyway. But I think maybe you can walk out here and you won't fall down.
Pulse.
that's what I was gonna wait for.
Torger, I would like you to make me a Constitution saving.
You got it.
It is +5.
Oh. Well,
I'm still within 10 feet. Of
when
you.
you roll on that one, it don't matter how much,
Oh,
baby.
Mm,
Oh, it was
Mm.
a plus
I have
5.
a +10 to con saves, and I'm I have the diamond soul. Does that mean I have advantage on?
I think it's something like you can spend a key point to re-roll.
I think there's something like this. Sorry, know your characters, everyone, even if they're level
Yeah.
20.
Level 20. We got
Especially
a
at level
lot.
20, you got so much to learn.
Body no longer. Nope.
Yeah, we left with these characters at like level 12 or whatever it was, or 16
Mhm.
or whatever we got to.
yeah. If only I had silvery barbs still.
Eh. Oh,
Oh, wait.
You can
I'm lucky. I'm lucky. Luck point.
Wait, don't you have to be a half?
Yes.
Don't you have to be a halfling
Uh,
to give that to other people?
Torger,
No, I
you
have the
can-
lucky feet.
Torger, you can spend a key point
Yeah.
to re-roll it and take the second result.
Yeah, don't you have to be a halfling to use the lucky feet on other people? Like, I thought it was
It's
a
whenever
fo-
you make an attack roll or saving
Mhm.
throw.
Yeah.
I think
Mhm.
So
I think-
I'll take the 25.
25. Perfect.
And the key point.
You
Thank
don't age rapidly.
Huh. Oh, this again.
Oh no.
Oh wait, no, I didn't age
actually-
rapidly. I'm thinking of a different character.
Actually, I'd love to point something else out with my character, even if I still had one. I have a feat that is, or no, at this point, at this level, I have it's called.
Oh right,
Time
you can't be aged magically, so you will not be making con saves while in that chamber.
Or suffer effects of old age.
Very nice.
So you
Oh,
don't age.
timeless body.
So you don't.
That's
yeah,
hot.
actually, the pulses don't affect torture, so never mind.
Look whose corkboard ass isn't going anywhere.
So actually, there is nobody knows then that pulse ages people if they fail.
Just floating out in there.
Come on, guys. The water's fine.
Hey,
Didn't-
who wants a slice of
hold on.
cake?
Hold on. How did we not?
What did we do?
It was all so the with Anti-Gothel,
Yeah.
we created our own like endings to our characters that ended up not being canon.
Yeah, they were all fabricated by her.
And Grin's was that it was on it was either the 5th or 10th year.
It was 10th, yeah.
10th year. Grin just poofs out of existence.
Yeah, this is all those were all fabricated by Ghelfi.
Okay, so Grin just doesn't know how much time he has.
Grin also might not be real. That Grin only lives 10 years.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
So Grin has no idea how much time he
No.
actually has. Okay,
Like you're all aware that happened. You all remember that happening.
yeah.
But here you all
Got
are.
it. Okay.
Now, if anyone ages, the one that's gonna be bad, Funkar.
Or
Yeah,
Shankar's got like
Proportionally,
6
how bad
months
could
left.
it be?
I mean,
So
it's also a con roll, so that should be.
But we don't really
Yeah.
know that this is happening.
No,
Mm-mm.
correct.
Yeah.
No.
Fuck it, I'll go next.
All
Yeah,
right,
just
as you
I'm doing little flippies.
enter, as you step out, you also your movement speed is your fly speed. As you step out, a pulse, Constitution saving throw.
Is this a magical effect?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, 12.
Roll me a
plus
Ooh.
5, plus 5, plus 5.
17.
Roll me a d6, please.
All right.
Luckily, you're an elf, so aging is really hard to notice.
I am 83 years old, by the way.
Yeah,
That's where I
exactly.
ended up being.
You're fine.
What did you say, a D6?
Yes, please.
All right. 5.
5. You age 50 years physically.
Goo. So I'm 80 plus 50 is
130 something.
Yeah.
Damn. Antir gets his first
You-
wrinkle, or their first.
I am in
wrinkle.
adulthood now.
You feel
By the way.
that. Obviously, nothing changes. There really is no changes physically, but you feel it
Yeah.
in you.
Your back starts hurting, and you
Um,
don't know why.
Like you're
Don't,
wizard.
Kate. Some of us are 40, okay?
I've been
Stop
dealing
it.
with this since 14.
Yeah.
I have every right.
Backs suck.
Backs are stupid.
But yeah, Answer, you're a time wizard. You know what just happened to you.
This is not good.
What is not good?
So does
I'm
Enter swims back
aging
before-
again.
Enter swims back before the next pulse, right?
No, I'm gonna swim forward.
All right. Make another
So
con
I'm at-
save.
60 feet. How far away am I from this thing?
It's 150 feet away.
So
Yeah,
if I
make that-
swim 30, 60,
What are we doing?
so
What are we doing?
what? Okay, wait 1 second. It's how far away from me?
And all Answer said about it was, I'm aging as they fly deeper in.
Yep.
It'd be like,
We all are every minute.
it was 150, you go 60, so like 90 feet away.
I'm 90 feet away. Okay, I'll make one more of these.
Yep, another pulse.
Are we going together? Cause
Fuck, dude. I rolled double 12s. 15.
If you're following Answer,
I'm
yeah.
not noticing this, and I could just do this.
Torture can, yeah.
Roll me another d6, Answer.
one.
You age 10 years.
It's rapid. As I get to where I'm at,
Torture's with
I'm
you.
not holding. Yeah. I'm gonna.
I'm just gonna go. Why don't you just go back? You don't guts to go.
It's fine. I'm one of the only ones that could endure
As
this.
the two of you get right up close, you
Looks ready.
now realize what this thing is. Truly.
Chicken.
A cloaked figure. It is aging everything around it. It's pulling in everything around it. What it's pulling in, you can see it's consuming and destroying as it gets close enough in. This is a massive sentient, because you can, as you get close enough, you can begin to hear voices, like thoughts coming from it, and you hear disconnected thoughts, like weird thoughts. Whatever this is, it is a sentient, massive sphere of annihilation, and that is essentially what the shepherd is. And that is where we're going to end the session for the week.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, actually, hold on. You realize that's what it is as you get close enough.
Oh, rewind.
And let me think here. If something that had no physical body lashed out, you would all see this thing begin to, like, the pulses begin to get more violent. And everyone sees this vague, like, cloak-like form drift over the helix as the shepherd, this massive sentient, essentially sphere of annihilation, is going on the defensive to those who have just wandered into its home. And that's where we'll end the session for the week.
Ooh.
So now both parties are going to be facing
Have
a
fun, you
battle.
two.
Why didn't the other group come to this one?
Funky Casuals fighting a sentient
they're
sphere
only
of
level 8.
annihilation, and
Yikes. How's that gonna work?
And the Lunatics will be fighting their golem.
A golem.
So
Golem.
that's where we'll end it. Pick up there next week, perhaps. And we'll figure out what those hit point sacrifices
I'll make it work.
were.
Oh yeah.
We'll pick up there next week. Good night, everybody.
Good night.